Elephants, belonging to the family Elephantidae, are large terrestrial mammals known for their remarkable intelligence and social behavior. They are characterized by their long trunks, tusks, and large ears. Elephants are herbivores, primarily feeding on grasses, leaves, and fruits. They play a crucial role in shaping their ecosystems as seed dispersers and vegetation modifiers.
Bookkeepers are strategic partners in financial management. They possess a deep understanding of financial systems, risk management, and regulatory compliance. Bookkeepers provide valuable insights into financial performance, contribute to strategic planning, and assist in the formulation of financial policies. They collaborate with stakeholders across the organization to ensure transparency and accountability in financial reporting.
When we engage in social interactions, like shaking hands or having a conversation, our observation of other people's actions is crucial. But what exactly happens in our brain during this process? How do the different brain regions talk to each other? Researchers provide an intriguing answer. Our perception of what others do depends more on what we expect to happen than previously believed.
Virtual reality, VR, is not only a technology for games and entertainment but also has potential in science and medicine. Researchers at Ruhr University Bochum, Germany, have now gained new insights into human perception with the help of VR. They used virtual reality scenarios in which subjects touched their own bodies with a virtual object.
When we talk about unwritten rules, we refer to the informal norms and expectations that guide social interactions. They are not explicitly stated but are understood by members of a particular group or community. Unwritten rules can relate to behavior, communication, dress, and other aspects of social interaction. They are often learned through observation and experience rather than formal instruction.
Theories have long proposed that icy pebbles forming in the cold, outer regions of protoplanetary disks, the same area where comets originate in our solar system, should be the fundamental seeds of planet formation. The main requirement of these theories is that pebbles should drift inward toward the star due to friction in the gaseous disk, delivering both solids and water to planets.
An international study led by the University of Granada, UGR, has provided the first scientific proof for how many steps you need to take to significantly reduce the risk of premature death. 8,000. Given the average length of a human stride, 76 centimeters for men and 67 centimeters for women, taking 8,000 steps is equivalent to walking approximately 6.4 kilometers a day.
A 10-week muscle building and dietary program involving 50 middle-aged adults found no evidence that eating a high-protein diet increased strength or muscle mass more than consuming a moderate amount of protein while training. The intervention involved a standard strength training protocol with sessions 3 times. None of the participants had previous weightlifting experience.
Research indicates that over billions of years, surface water has been transported deep into the earth by descending, or subducted, tectonic plates. Upon reaching the core mantle boundary, about 1,800 miles below the surface, this water triggers a profound chemical interaction, altering the core structure.
Why do we dream? A product of our brain's neurophysiology, dreaming is a complex experience that can take on many emotional tones and simulate reality to varying degrees. As a result, there is still no clear answer to this question. A study compared the dreams of two forager communities, in Tanzania and the Democratic Republic of Congo, with those of individuals living in Europe and North America.
Severe inflammation in early childhood is a clinically known risk factor for developing autism and schizophrenia. Now, for the first time, scientists from the University of Maryland School of Medicine, UMSOM, have discovered that inflammation alters the development of vulnerable brain cells, and this could have mechanistic links to neurodevelopmental disorders.
Scientists find that the feel-good brain chemical dopamine regulates anxious worm behavior in the presence of nipping predators. The findings illuminate how this dopamine-regulated brain pathway may be related to anxiety and could provide insight into human conditions such as post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD.
Faster communications have irrevocably altered the way we communicate and interact with others, ushering in a new era of interconnectedness that has transformed the world into an interconnected global village. The emergence of cutting-edge technologies such as the internet and mobile devices has enabled us to transmit information at unprecedented speeds.
Credit cards are a ubiquitous form of payment that have revolutionized the way we conduct transactions. With a credit card, individuals can make purchases without having to carry cash or worry about the availability of funds. Credit cards also offer a range of benefits such as cashback rewards, travel points, and purchase protection.
Pollution reduction is a pressing issue that requires immediate attention. The increase in greenhouse gas emissions and other pollutants has led to a range of environmental problems, including global warming, air pollution, and water contamination. To address this issue, it is essential to take a proactive approach towards pollution reduction.
Known for their discipline, organization, and superior training, the Roman soldiers were highly skilled and well equipped. The army consisted of various specialized units, including infantry, cavalry, and auxiliary troops recruited from conquered territories. They employed innovative tactics such as the famous testudo formation and utilized advanced weaponry and siege engines.
Founded in 1921 by Neil, the Summer Hill School is known for its unique approach to education. At Summer Hill, students have the freedom to choose their own activities and are encouraged to participate in the decision-making process. This student-centered approach promotes self-expression, creativity, and personal development.
Paraphrasing means expressing information or ideas in your own words while keeping the original meaning intact. It helps prevent plagiarism and shows a strong understanding of the source material. To paraphrase effectively, one must closely examine the original text, identify its key points, and restate them using new vocabulary and varied sentence structures.
When someone is passionate about what they do, they are more likely to invest time and effort into mastering their craft and pushing the boundaries of their potential. Passionate individuals often inspire others with their dedication and unwavering commitment. Passion has the power to transform our lives and make a positive impact on the world around us.
Every time I close my eyes, a recurring dream haunts me without fail. I find myself in a mysterious forest, where towering trees rustle with every whisper of the wind. I walk along an endless path, desperately searching for an exit that always eludes me. Each time I wake, a sense of unease and confusion lingers.